Hello guys, out again. Yes, again another cheeky one after work, and guess who I've got with me? Miserable old Git. Now we've parked the car there. Look at the sun going down there over the South Lakes, but we will need to get going because there's rain coming towards us here and we want to get up to there, so we're going to get a move on and get up there before it starts raining, because we don't want to have to put our waterproofs on. But if it does catch us up, then it's fine. So let's get going. Welcome back. Wow, look at the Southern Lakes. Unfortunately the sun's just gone behind the clouds, but we've got all that rain coming in there. Over there you can see Morecambe Bay, and we're going up that way towards them two little stone tarns. Woo, good to be out.
Shelter you get inside.
So as you can see, there's one cairn there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cairns up here. On the map it says the 3 brothers of Gragareth, but there's more than 3, so unless they built some more. But we're following this track along. Lovely views. Luckily, touch wood, as he touches his head, that rain is bypassing us. So we need to get up to an area where we can find a good pitch and pitch our tents. Friday night, guys, and this is the best way to de-stress after not such a long week at work, because it was a bank holiday weekend last week, and this weekend is the King's coronation. So out Friday night, get back sometime tomorrow and watch all the pomp and pageantry tomorrow with the coronation, and see all the idiots protesting, I expect. But hustle bustle of the city, not for me, not for Brian. This is more like it. More like it, Brian?
Yeah, definitely.
Now there's 3 tarns there. Now, are they the 3 brothers? They need to make their mind up. So we're going up this way to the trig point. Let's go. Right, that's the top. Let's get pitched before we get soaking wet. Come on. So yeah, we're in, and we just managed to get in just in time. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's starting to rain. So that rain that we saw coming across from the west is now on us. Brian's all set up, I'm set up, so I can't believe it's 9 o'clock already. We've still got the light. It's coming very dark. There was no sunset. I wanted to see a sunset. I haven't seen one for a while. No. However, I am facing east, so hopefully in the morning, around about 5:30, I think sunrise is, we may get a sunrise. If we do, I'm going to film it. That's if I can get myself out of my sleeping bag. So it's 9 o'clock, like I said, so I'm hungry. I have brought myself some bits and pieces. I've got some Eckel cakes. I've got a beef and vegetable pasty, which is about that big, but I might leave that until later on tonight. But I have got some dehydrated food, so I'm going to get the cooker on. I've got chicken tikka with rice, something to eat. Love that. That's beautiful, that is. I really, if I recommend any food, something to eat, chicken tikka with rice. And then if I'm still hungry, I've got mousse au chocolat. That one there. That one can be eaten hot or cold. Don't think I've ever tried it cold, but hopefully it all depends if I'm hungry. That'll probably fill me up anyway. It's very stodgy, isn't it? So I'm going to get me cooker set up, get some hot water on the go, and yeah, I can't believe it's 9 o'clock already and we still got the sun. Oh, well, I'll say the sun, we still got the light. I'll just turn you around and show you what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm going to promise you now, it's not a lot. So there we are. That's what I'm looking at. Just about to see the trig point over there. We've come down. For being on top of the mountain, it's very, very soggy. So we had to have a good. We were wanting to pitch the tents right next to the trig point, but me and Brian decided it was very soggy. And the footprints are waterproof. Oh, by the way, we've brought the Lancashires again. This is the second time in a row I've used mine, and obviously Brian's just set his up. And we do like these tents. We like them because they're light, very versatile. Yeah, you have to carry walking poles, but hey, they're very good, and they can stand up to some battering, you know, in windy conditions. So yeah, we brought the Lancashire. So let me just say about where we are. We are on. I need to get my map up. Gragareth, okay, Gragareth. Now that is 627 meters above sea level, and you would have seen earlier on the way up I mentioned about the 3 Men of Gragareth, the trig points. So Gragareth is like a finger off of Whernside, or well, it's Whernside is sort of like that direction. You've got Ingleborough that direction, and then Pen-y-ghent over there. You can see them if we had decent weather, but we're losing the light. But hopefully in the morning I will show you where they are. And it is in Little Dow. What's the town that we drove through? I can't remember. Let me have a look. Hang on, I need to find it on the map. I'm crap with names. Ingleton. Yep, we drove through Ingleton, and then we went to a small little village called Leck, and then drove up this country lane onto Leck Fell, and then we've come up onto here. So again, like I said, it's just a Friday night after work. Brian couldn't make last week, but he wanted to come out this week. So yeah. It's end of the week, get out. I know, you know, as the summer and the nights get longer, you've got that extra time to get out, and we've come a little bit further. It's just that the rain's ruined it. Hasn't ruined it, it's just that we were against the weather. We wanted to get the tents, and luckily we got the tents up and it started to rain. It's not meant to, it's not been forecast, so don't believe the weather forecasters. It was meant to be, it's meant to be cloudy, but it wasn't meant to be raining, so you take the good with the bad, don't you? So anyway, I've gassed too much. I'm now going to get my cooker on and make myself some scoff. So I'll bring you back in a minute. So that's it all done. So that's what it looks like. It may look horrible, but it tastes lovely. Lovely, piping hot. And if you listen, there's no rain. It's just stopped. And we've just had a glimpse of the moon in that direction, and it was massive. But unfortunately, like everything, it's gone behind the clouds. So yeah, it's great. Just me and Brian on top of the hill eating our dinner. Brian's cooked himself another curry. I could smell it when he was cooking it. It smelled really nice. So I'm going to eat this, guys, and I'll bring you back when it's bedtime, I expect. Cheers. Good morning, campers. It's in the morning, and wow, what a lovely morning. You can't see much, as you can see. We've got some clag. You can see some hills over there. The sun is trying to get up over there. I'm trying. Oh, good night's sleep after I'd finished a bit to the camera. Like I said I'd go and watch a movie. Didn't last. Can't even remember what happened. I was that tired. So yeah, as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was out. What a glorious sleep it was. There's Brian just about to put his kettle on my cooker. Brian, just take my thing off and put yours on. So we've got a low mist. Let's go up to the trig point. It keeps coming in waves, passing over. I'm going to go and try and get the drone up. We're just making our breakfast, we're having a coffee. I've got some porridge. Here's the trig point. 629, something like that, I can't remember. Oh, and that's the view. Do a 360. I'm stood on a rock in a puddle. So that's all we can see at the moment. It's not a hard one to get up to. I'll put the location of where we've camped and where I've parked. So if you ever want to come up here, then the grids are there for you. It's not a hard one. It's got a lot of false summits, but it's straight up. The first part is a bit of a calf burner, but then once you're up, it's flat. Look, it's flat as a pancake. Plenty of flat areas. Just be careful, because as you can see there, look, you see the water. It looks flat and you'd think it would all drain off, but it's very soggy, and we found a couple of spaces down here. So I'm going to have my coffee, and then I'll probably get the drone up. So all packed up again, another one. As you can see, I was here where all the grass has been flattened by my bulk, and then Brian was here.
Yeah, that looks a bit flattened as well.
There's a bit flattened there. There's a little bit of rubbish there, Brian. Yeah. But other than that, have a good look around here. Nothing here. Just a lot of slugs. Seem to come out in this. Ah, I knew I'd left them. No, there's slugs. I thought I'd left something behind. Oh well. But yeah, look at the brine in the mist. The sun's trying its hardest to come out. Look at you in the mist, look. So romantic. Ooh. So what's the saying?
Leave no trace.
Leave no trace, and we haven't. So we're going to get out of here. Trig point, turn left, down the hill, down to the car. So I think it's that time to get going. What is the time actually? 7:31, 7:30. Yeah. So let's get out of here and skedaddle. That way. So guys, that's it. That's the end of this little trip. Enjoyable. Up to the summit of Gragareth. Uneventful camp. It rained last night, but this morning the sun's trying to get out, but it's good. Enjoy yourself, Bri?
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Brilliant for a Friday night camp.
Exactly. Again, this is a Friday night camp, so obviously we finished work, we got home, grabbed our kit, and then we got straight out here. Like I said, I will put a grid of where we camped and a grid of where we parked, so if you want to come up and do the same camp, then by all means do. But we're going to get off now. We're going to go to somewhere else and then home. So thanks for watching. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you ain't a subscriber, then give us a subscribe. It's always good. And look forward to the next one. Where are we going?
I don't know. You didn't tell me.
I don't know neither. So for now, it's
bye for now.
And bye for now from me. See you later, guys.